Coming up on Mountain News Weekend Edition, from box to handed out, we take you to one Thanksgiving sharing event in our area.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News Weekend Edition.
Good evening, I'm Vivica Grayson. 2 weeks ago, we covered the God's Pantry Food Bank Basket Brigade, where volunteers boxed up over 900 Thanksgiving meals for families in need. And today, many of those families were able to receive those meals. WYMT's Alyssa Williams was at Creek Church in London to watch the Sharing Thanksgiving event unfold.
Hundreds of families in southeast Kentucky received the joy of Thanksgiving.
To be able to feed somebody physically is great, but also to be able to feed them with a smile, with some joy, with some love, with some peace, it feeds the soul.
God's Pantry Food Bank Southeast Regional Distribution Center and the Creek Church in London came together to help give these families everything they need to make a Thanksgiving meal.
It allows us to take our resources and to use those to even better serve those in our community. So we love this group because they do an incredible job taking care of the people and making sure that they have food readily available for them.
Families were given a turkey, potatoes, stuffing, and butter, along with several other items.
If you're hungry, that's the only thing on your mind is I'm hungry. But once you feed that and you take care of that need, then you start feeding the soul, and that's when you can say, hey, we care about you, we love you, God bless you, here, we're thinking about you, we're here to help you all, and that right there can go farther than just one Thanksgiving meal.
Volunteers of all ages were excited to give back this holiday season.
It makes me so happy to just see them smile and like to just tell them Happy Thanksgiving.
Sharing the joy of Thanksgiving with the families of southeast Kentucky, one box at a time. In Laurel County, Alyssa Williams, WYMT Mountain News.
Today's Sharing Thanksgiving event served Laurel, Jackson, and Clay counties. This was an event for families who were pre-registered. But if you're in need of some help this holiday season, we'll have resources available on our website. Community members in Letcher County held their third annual Turkey Trot today. Hosted at Raven Rock Golf Course in Jenkins, the event featured a fun run for kids, a 5K run, and a 10K run. Proceeds from the event went towards the Gray Matters Foundation. Tourism Director Clay Christian says they had a wonderful turnout for the event.
We had a lot of people obviously from Kentucky, but Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania. There's a guy here from Baltimore. It was a really good turnout.
Christian says the event was a success, raising more than $3,000 for Gray Matters. We take you behind the scenes of the making of a Christmas Miracle benefit concert. The benefit concert helps those in need in Eastern Kentucky and features Kentucky's own Sunday Best. The duo is teaming up with an Eastern Kentucky clothing brand to spread a little cheer and help feed those in need this holiday season. Chad Hedrick and photojournalist Darnell Crenshaw have the story.
Inside Morehead State University's Button Auditorium, musical duo Sunday Best is recording their 2014 song Smoking Gun. This recording in front of 6 people will eventually reach the world via Facebook Live. The purpose is to help feed thousands in Eastern Kentucky.
It's kind of overwhelming to think about, providing something that is so simple and as a meal.
The second annual A Christmas Miracle benefit concert is set to run for Giving Tuesday on November 30th. While watching the concert on Facebook Live, people will be able to donate to the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky. That organization will help feed folks in Eastern Kentucky during the holidays. Our own Amber Philpott will host the benefit.
I started out in Eastern Kentucky. Hazard was my first job, so being able to give back to folks there and just to make sure that their Christmas is the best ever is really important to me.
Morehead-based clothing company New Frontier teamed up with Sunday Best to make this happen. Their goal, to raise $10,000.
You could say we're going to feed a couple hundred families, but if you take it and look at that one family and that one child when you're sitting there feeding that family during the holiday season, that's what matters most.
The duo is from Prestonsburg.
If you're from that area, then you're kinfolk.
They say they won't turn their backs on those who have supported them along their musical journey.
We've been given so much in our lives, and
We're just thankful to have an opportunity to give back to this region.
In Moorhead, Chad Hedrick, WKYT.
Again, the benefit concert will be posted on Facebook on Giving Tuesday, which is November 30th. A link to donate will be available as well. The city of Whitesburg is prepping for its first ever street light pole decorating contest. Local schools, churches, sororities, and businesses are invited to freely register for a light pole. Participants must supply their own supplies. There will be a first, second, and third place prize. City officials say it's all about friendly competition.
It's just a way to get our community to come together to decorate downtown and get it looking festive for our Winter Wonderland and our Christmas parade on December 10th.
There are 12 polls left to register. You can call City Hall at 606-633-3700. Well, the 2021 Santa train made its first stop in Pike County this morning. The tradition, started by CSX in 1943, started off as an actual train which stopped at crossings throughout the region to deliver gifts to children in the region. However, due to the pandemic, the Santa train has changed and become a drive-through event. We spoke with a manager from the Shelbiana Food City who said nearly 200 cars came to the train stop this morning.
It's just a great thing, and I was very worried that we wouldn't be able to get it done last year and this year due to the pandemic, but you know, we worked everything out. The board met, made a great decision. It's been a great turnout.
This was the first of 4 stops and the only in Kentucky. The other 3 will be in Clintwood, Virginia, St. Paul, Virginia, and Weber City, Virginia. We'll be right back.